in 17th century itself or in 18th century itself, but ladies got voting right in 20th century. So this is the common problem of all over the world. Very few countries like Finland, like that, very few countries we can see they are having the maximum ladies, they are getting chance or they are getting the opportunities equally or more than gents, like that we can say. Then it is also has also been seen that all occupations are considered to be more suitable for men than women. It means women are good at only certain jobs. That was the thinking of our society before. Ladies can't take up the engineering jobs, like that we was thinking, and some other physical hardship needed, like that jobs can't take up by ladies, like that. That was the thinking of our society. Many people believe that women make better nurses because they are more patient and gentle. That is the starting part we have discussed already. It is also believed that women do not bear technical mind and therefore they are not capable of dealing with technical things. Thus they have been stereotyped as good nurses, good teachers, etc. If you are looking to the world, 75% or 80% of the teachers, they are, especially school teachers, they are lady teachers, and nurses, that is 80% or 90% also, that is ladies, because the society is giving like that stereotyping, like that ladies are good in doing things with very patiently, very carefully. They are never seen as army officer, pilot, railway engine drivers, etc. But now situation change, we are having like that situations, and majority of Indians believe in these stereotypes. It is therefore girls do not get the same support that boys to do study and train to become doctors and engineers. What the boys was getting from their family, like that ladies was not getting from their family in even now and before also. Then today's women have become very aware. They are determined to break these stereotypes by excelling them in the field in which were considered male preserved till now. We have now women pilot, engineers, police officers, scientists, etc. Even in olden days we had like that, but there was not coming out their names. Even the wife of the major scientist who got the Nobel prizes, what is their role, like that things, are we they got any got any awards or any name from what they done for their husband, or how they helped? Only Marie Curie and got like that something because her husband was liberal. That's why her name, whenever he got chance to speak about her, he was doing. Other scientists, they never done. And when we are studying about the kings in history, are we studying about their wives, what they done for them? Very few, very few. When we are studying about Shivaji Maharaja, we will study about his mother, what she done for him to make a great leader. Like that, very few ladies' name we are studying. And we can mention here the name of Lakshmi Langra, who by becoming an engine driver showed the world that women can do everything. Children, especially boys, are under great pressure and they are pressurized to think about getting a good job that will pay a good salary. We already discussed. It is a matter of great anxiety of parents if their son shows his inclination towards studying subject other than science and maths. This now present situation, this is not about boys. All parents, they are thinking like that the students, if they are not studying science and maths properly. In parents day, open day also, many parents, they said, very few parents said about English, social, Tamil, like that. Maximum parents said about maths and science, they are having this doubt, that doubt, and they want to get more practices, like that. And why the parents are getting that pressure, or they are having the thinking, stereotype thinking, new stereotype thinking originated in the society, like that maths and science should be very clear with the students, or they want to learn it properly. In our present society, social setup, parents have developed a false belief that only science and maths are meaningful subject. So I used to say, I think I said last year itself, we are in our in Tamil Nadu or Karnataka, like that society is becoming handicapped society because there is no social scientist. We have had many social scientists from Tamil Nadu, M.N. Srinivasan, like that, many good sociologists. Then like that persons was there, but nowadays nobody is not there. Nobody is not interested to study social science or even literature. Even it may be English literature or Tamil literature or Hindi literature. Maximum our parents are preferring after 10th science group, or if we are not getting science group, then commerce over, accountancy and commerce over, that much only. Business studies, like that means we are going to becoming business. If we are want to become a good doctor, a good engineer or a good businessman, you should aware about your own society. For that purpose you want to learn about our society, means we want to study social studies. Only these subjects can make their son's future secured, and these notions have no base. They must be eliminated from our mind. Subject like history, political science, etc. are also job oriented. Don't think like that only if you are studying engineering and doctors you will get you will get some better job even outside. Those who studied with me in my social work class, we are few, 2 or 3 students are here in India, we are working. All others are working abroad and they are getting more than 5 lakhs per month. So don't think like that. Those who become nurses, they are getting 3 lakhs, and those who become social workers, they are getting more than that. So after science group they are studying nursing. Then this is a post graduation study, maybe because of that one also, that is another reason. So many of them, instead of doing social work, they started their own some agencies to help different group of people. So like that, the history, politics, economics, then geography, all these are job oriented courses or programs. Then on okay, we will continue in next video.